everyone, it's me Blossom and welcome back to another video. I really hope you guys are doing well. I know that my uploads have been a little bit all over the place, but I promise I am going to try and stick to more of a schedule. So I'm going to be posting every single weekend, and if I can squeeze in a video during the week like I am today, then I will definitely do that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how you can become rich faster in Adopt Me, and this is a 2023 version. I have done this before, I did it last year, but I've got some more tricks for you guys and I'm really excited to share them. So, tip number one is, like, you guys have probably heard this one before already, but it's really helpful. So tip number one is to make a grinding area or a grinding room, just somewhere in your house where you can look after your pets and you basically have everything in one place. So I can actually show you my grinding room if you'd like me to. So if we go into my bigger house, I can show you the grinding area which I made for you guys and also for my friends and family if they ever want to use this. So here's what a grinding area is. So as you can see, we have got a piano, and the reason why I've got this is because this counts as the playground activity. So instead of going all the way to the playground, you can just use the piano instead. Then we have some beds so our pets can sleep. We have some showers, and then over here we have food and water. So we basically have everything apart from like the school and the campsite. But this is really helpful. It just means that you've got everything in one place. So yeah, this is really, really good. And it also leads on to my next tip. So tip number two is to level up your pets. Now, the reason why I think leveling up your pets is a really good idea is because there's lots of people in the game who are looking for certain pets. Because if you think about it, lots of us want to make neon pets. And some people don't have enough time to level up their pets, but if you level up some of your pets, then it's definitely likely that at some point during the game, someone may ask if anyone has, like, let's say if anyone has a full-grown cat or like a dog, then you could be like, I have one, and then they usually overpay a lot for fully grown pets, or like what's the other one? Post-teen. If they're post-teen, then they also overpay for those as well. But of course, there is also the option to make a neon pet. It is time consuming, but it's definitely worth it because you can get like really good overpays, especially certain pets as well. I think poodles have become very popular. Now they're only common pets. They're really cute, but they're uncommon. People seem to really like the poodles. I mean, I think they're really cute, but for some reason they're so popular. Like, lots of people want neon ones or are trying to make one. So I definitely think it may be worth trying to get yourself some fully grown poodles and possibly make a neon, because you can then trade that away and yeah, you can get some really good pets for it. Lots of people offer like legendaries for just a common neon pet, so yeah, it's definitely worth it. But anyways, let's move on to tip number four, because yeah, this is number four because I've explained the grinding room and we've also spoke about leveling up and then making neon pets. So now we're on tip number four, and this tip is to trade speed potions. Now, I know that speed potions are technically free, but you would be surprised with how many people really want them and really want to trade for them. So even if you just get, like, say you traded away 5 speed potions and you only got a common pet is a lot better than nothing. And the more you do this, the more pets you'll have, and then you can then trade all of these pets for something better. So you could trade from common to ultra rare and then possibly legendary, because it is possible. I have done many trading videos where I've gone from common to legendary, and it is definitely possible. So I think speed potions is a really good way, especially if you're new to the game, because it's not easy getting pets from money, because it does take a lot of time. So instead you could just trade away speed potions, and I'm going to show you how you can get those today. So if you press edit and then go into your stuff, you can just type in speed, and then you can see here we have the speed cauldron. Now, it is expensive, But once you've collected all the speed potions from the cauldron, you can then just delete it and then get it back again if you ever want to get it again in the future. So I don't have enough right now, but when I do, I will probably fill up my inventory with a bunch of these speed potions, and then I'll delete it so I can get my money back. And then you can just redo this again in the future if obviously you run out. It does take time to save up for it, but if you think about it, there are ways which we can earn money faster, and this leads on to my next tip. So tip number 5. Now this one, I know it can be quite straightforward, but even I forget to do this sometimes. So sometimes I'll be in the game and I'll be looking after Peanut and I'll be doing all of his tasks, and then I think, hold on a second, why am I not switching myself to a baby? Because when you switch to a baby, you can also earn money from looking after yourself as well. So whenever Peanut needs to go to sleep, it will usually say that I need to go to sleep too. So basically, you're earning double the amount, and I know it is one that most people are aware of, but I do forget to do it, and I am going to try and make sure that I do this more often. But anyways, tip number 6. Now this is my last tip. There are some other ones that you can use. However, the reason why I'm not explaining the other ones to you guys is because I have already explained these previously, and I really want to try and give you guys as many tips as I can which aren't ones that you've probably already heard of. So I know that there's probably still some in this video that you've heard of, but I just want to try and give you guys something a bit different. So one thing that I do recommend, and this is my last tip now, is that you always try to join any Adopt Me events. So by this I mean like the lunar update which came out, because you were able to earn some really cool pets in that update, and all you had to do was play the mini games to get those. And for someone who's like new to the game and just starting out, this can be a really good opportunity to get some pets without having to like work on trying to save up the money, because instead you can just play the mini games. Again, it can be time consuming, but even if you just like only had enough to buy an accessory, for example, it's still valuable and you can still trade it away. If you get your hands on the new accessories or pets before most people, or at least during the first 2 days of the update, then you will probably get some really cool overpays. But yeah, this is definitely a good idea. So if you are wanting to try and get yourself some really cool pets and you don't really know where to start, then maybe joining the Adopt Me events would be a good idea. But yeah, I really hope that this video has helped. Hopefully these tips will be useful. They have definitely helped me, so hopefully you guys will find them just as helpful. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye! Bye bye bye!